Hi guys, it's me, Royal. And today I'll be sharing my favorite tips and tricks on how to earn last-minute gingerbread in the winter event of Adopt Me. Let's get started. Here are my qualifications, by the way. Before the day starts, you're gonna want to go to the ice and wait for the gingerbread to spawn. The reason why I do ice skating first is because you won't get the minigame pop-up at the very start of the day, and that's usually distracting. And also, the ice skating is more predictable compared to the orange tasks. There's 5 different locations for the orange tasks, but only 1 for the ice skating. So you can save time by going to the ice skating before the day starts so you don't waste time getting to the orange task location. When you're grinding, you'll need those extra seconds. After ice skating, you can do the orange task, which is the pizza party for me. When the task is finished, you should get the minigame pop-up almost immediately. For Bah Humbug, I'd recommend zooming all the way out so you can see where all the humbugs are. And if you're a more experienced player, you should aim for the ones flying very high. That way, people who may not be as good as you can take it easy while going for the ground level ones. To make sure you get the max reward, your team has to defeat all 3 waves. But if you defeat a lot of humbugs without clearing a wave, you can still get 5,000 gingerbread. A tip is to make sure you're hitting a humbug every second. Don't waste a second after the minigame and get straight to the train. My favorite transportation method is a hang glider. If you have one, I strongly recommend putting it in your hotbar. If you don't, a grappling hook should be fine. As I said before, you're not gonna want to waste any time. So as soon as you've earned 1,000 gingerbread from the train, you're gonna get off. If you're somewhat good at math, you should know that you've earned 1,000 when the 100th digit is the same. I know that sounded confusing, so here's an example. My gingerbread at the start of the train ride is 3,076,580. Pay attention to the 580. Now it's 3,077,580, which is exactly 1,000 more than previously. Now you're gonna leave your public server and join a private. Only do this the night after the Humbug minigame. Now you can complete the camping tasks. After the night tasks are finished, you'll go ice skating. And then you can go to the hospital. Again, this is so the minigame pop-up doesn't disrupt you when talking to Dr. Hart. After healing your pets, you can do the orange task. Don't worry if the pop-up comes before you've finished the task. You should have 45 seconds before the minigame actually starts, so you should be able to finish it. After it's complete, you can teleport. I find it much easier earning gingerbread from Sleigh Ball in a private server. But if it doesn't work as well for you, you can play in a public. But here are my tips for playing in a private. The best team on a private server is the red. This is because there's a speed boost right next to a present. Follow this path I take to take home presents. Make sure every present doesn't take more than 15 seconds to get and deliver. You can get up to 8 presents if you're really efficient. Even though it's not gonna give you the max reward, it's still very close. When I play in public servers, it's harder to get the max reward since there's more competition to deliver presents. Playing in a private server means only relying on myself to earn gingerbread. You get 600 gingerbread for every present you deliver. If the pugs are there, now is a great time to tame one. Then you can get on the train. Another tip to know when you've stopped earning gingerbread on the train is to count to 5. Because you should get 50 gingerbread every 5 seconds, and if you stop, that means you've earned 1,000, and you can join a public server again. Do the ice skating and orange tasks in order again. And afterwards, Starry Bounce should start. Try getting as many stars as possible in the beginning. This is because it can get really laggy towards the end. When there's just a few seconds left, prioritize the yellow stars. I find it more difficult earning the max reward in this mini-game. For the last time, you get on the train. Do the night tasks and repeat the steps throughout this video. At best, this grinding method can get you around 7,000 or 8,000 gingerbread every 10 minutes. That's an average of 45,000 gingerbread every hour. But guys, that was the end of today's video. Have a fun time grinding and happy holidays.